days that he received that. Because Elijah was living. And he needed for you to carry the very weight he carried. You have to be trained for 20 years. Are you understanding me? So what he carried was so heavy. So that for somebody to carry it, the person needs 20 years training. 20 years of consecrating, because the man did not get it cheap. He also consecrated. So you have to consecrate for 20 years. Maybe Elijah consecrated for 20 years to get it. So you have to consecrate for 20 years to get it. If it's a mantle, please, you have to consecrate. If it's a little anointing, then you don't need to consecrate. If it's a mantle, no. The way he follow, you follow. The way he matches fit, you matches fit. The price he paid, you pay. Are you understanding me? So that was the Elijah dimension there. Now, at the end of the day, there was distribution. Elisha carried, Jehu carried, Azariah carried. And from one man. Can you imagine? Jehu was a king. These are guys in charge of nations. Azariah a king. So look at the weight of what Elijah carried. He could take off kingdoms. And when Elisha was dying, he projected it back to God, and God took it and multiplied and said, I'm going to pour it back in this generation. Are you understanding me? He said, before the coming and the coming of the dreadful day of the Lord, he said, Elijah is coming. He shall restore all things. And we're in the days of restoration. He shall restore all things. Now, because it's a heritage from God. Are you understanding what I'm saying? So this is where the service. So let's assume, can I have somebody to stay behind him? Dan, come. Let's assume this is Elisha. This is Elijah. Come behind him. Now, he is serving. Hold this. Bend as you hold it. Now, be following. You see? You see the way he's dropping? Be following. You see what service does to you? Where is the other ones? Don't worry, let me be doing it. You see what service does to you? When you serve, you pick. You are picking something. So as he's serving, following his ways, he is speaking. Keep coming, keep coming. He's speaking. All the discipline, chastisement, waitings, prizes, sacrifice you pay for everything you are picking. By the time you get to the exit, everything stand. Everything you pick now comes on him. That's the meaning of, if you see me when I'm taken, it shall be yours. Because you have served, now see. You don't serve in blindness. You serve in prophetic sight. When you serve in blindness, you operate in the flesh. So when you are serving the anointed or anything in God, please open your eyes. Because every day you are picking something. You don't need to feel it. It's not a feeling. No. It's not a feeling. You don't need to feel anointed. No, you don't need to feel anointed. You are picking something into your destiny. You are picking something. Even a little errand, you are picking something. And when you get there, it drops on you. That was what happened to Elisha. Are you understanding me? So, that is why this is not by sowing seed. No, it's not by sowing seed. It's not like raising an altar. No. Look at 2 Kings chapter 3. When they were looking for the prophet, what did they say? Can we find any prophet? Jehoshaphat asked Jehoram, can we find any prophet? He now said there's an Elisha who poured water. Only them understood that statement. Who poured water in the hand of Elijah. That means he served a man who carried a mantle. He served a man who carried a mantle and now received the mantle. Gehazi was not wise. How can you serve a man who carry a mantle and you are looking for garments or people, looking for money? You are looking for earthly things. My master have spared this man. No, you are blind. When you can see, like Elisha saw, they told him, God is going to take our master today. He said, keep quiet, I know. I am seeing. I am watching. There is something I'm looking for. And they passed through Gilgal, they passed through Jericho, they passed through Bethel, then Jericho, then Jordan. Before it happened, those were the 4 processes. If you want to serve, those are the 4 levels of service. The Gilgal service will confront you, your character, your habit. It will circumcise you completely. Then you move to the Bethel service. The better dimension, you have overcome all the Gilgal issues. No more things to cut out of your life. You are now perfect. You now become a son or a daughter indeed, when you become as a house of God. Better, the place of strength from God, the house of God where you draw strength. So strength can be multiplied. You now get to Jericho dimension where you people are, through your service, the both of you are pulling down things in nations. Before you cross Jordan, where you are now asked, what must I do for you? Is somebody hearing me? Are you understanding these things? So mantles for Elijah, listen, is made by him following the consecration of his calling. Because Elijah is the rabbi. This is a rabbi. Forerunner, coroner. Forerunner makes his mantle by following things that coroner does not know. Following God. Consecrating. Coroner collects his own by watching the forerunner. So Paul said, look at me. Follow me as I follow Christ. Are you understanding me? Because you're a coroner. So you're not a forerunner, you're a coroner. So follow me. The mantle of a coroner is different. That of a forerunner is different. So the makings are not the same. Look at the mistake that some people do. Ship back, the 12 will come back. You see, somebody is not even a forerunner and they want to behave like a forerunner. Demons will chew you like biscuit. Except you're not going to ministry, maybe you're going to money. If it's ministry, you can't succeed. Do you understand what I'm saying? Can you imagine if we have come to Kenya without a forerunner anointing? Without a forerunner mantle, do you think we'll be here? Let's assume I was a coroner and I come to Kenya to do forerunner work. By now I'll be history. Because demons you don't have capacity for will silence you. Paul said, I fought with the beast of Ephesus. And yet they did him nothing because the mantle he carried could not let them paralyze him. But bring a small boy to fight the beast of Ephesus. That guy is gone.